Hey guys, Coach Pete Meadows here. Welcome to the second video. You know, we here in America live incredibly fast-paced lifestyles, the kind of lifestyles that require us to make pit stops to fill up on food that actually has no nutritional value. And in fact, even en route to ball games, we'll drive through windows or we'll even depend on the concession stand to provide us nutrition that we need that's really not helping us in a performance setting. Now, what I'm going to do in the next few minutes is show you under a microscope exactly what this type of lifestyle is creating inside each of your athletes and yourself as well. Now, what you see here underneath the microscope are red blood cells that are basically from an individual who has become highly acidic from leading this fast-paced lifestyle, eating foods with no nutritional value, drinking hydration that is acidic based, and this is an acidic environment. They go through activities and post-workouts add to this problem, so they're very, very acidic from both their diet, their hydration, and not fueling their body what they need. Now, the red blood cells are stacked like coins, as you can see, and the reason they're doing that is they're protecting themselves from the environment that has been created inside this body. Now, you can imagine this is about 80 to 85% of Americans walk around with some degree of an acidic blood level that creates a similar type of environment in the body. This is where sickness and disease reign. This is where recovery is challenging. This is where individuals can't focus. This is where athletes get injured. This is the type of environment that is not conducive for high energy levels and high performance levels. And so you've got the red blood cells stacked together. They should be floating around separate. You're going to also see, here's another example of the bacteria that's in this particular blood sample, as well as the actual cholesterol pieces. Now, one of these cholesterol pieces is large enough to actually block one of the arteries, and so that's where you have blood clots, brain clots, and it's not good. And now that is a situation that's dramatic over a period of time. But when you live this kind of fast-paced lifestyle and you're not providing yourself or your athletes the type of nutrition that can allow it to overcome this, this is what it builds to, and it's very challenging. See that bigger piece there in the middle? That's a white blood cell. That white blood cell is not moving because it is stymied by the acidic content within the body. It should be moving around freely, as I'm going to show you here in just a second. Now, here's where the game really changes. You can see this is 24 to 36 hours after taking a high-level alkalinizing product like NEU-NRG that provides the body exactly what it needs to bring everything back into balance. You can see the red blood cells have separated. The oxygen transfer now has increased. You can see that some of the cholesterol pieces have cleared up. The bacteria is still there, but not to the level that it has been. And what's important now is you can see that the white blood cell has begun to wake up. This is an immediate impact of having an alkalinizing product in your body taking the proper nutrition. You can't get this through fast food. You can't get this through concession stand food. It requires the exact type of product we're talking about here. Let's take a look and see what happens over a 5-day period. On day 5, you can see some significant changes. The blood looks cleaner, the bacteria is reduced, the white blood cell has taken its form and begun to do its work, and you can also see that the red blood cells are darker, the hemoglobin count is up, and the oxygen transfer is much better. Now, in the next video, I'm going to show you exactly what can happen in a long-term case scenario by consuming new product line to alkalinize your athlete's body and show you the opportunity that you have with NEU.